her Tom and Jerry's. She got the recipe decades ago from an Italian family in our old neighborhood. And every year since, at Christmas time, we make quarts and quarts of the stuff to give away as gifts and to serve at Christmas Eve dinner, along with the fruitcake and the pound cake and the Coca-Cola baked ham and the ambrosia made with real, honest-to-God, fresh grated coconut. Most people these days don't even know what a Tom and Jerry is. It's probably better that they don't. All those uncooked eggs, along with heavy whipping cream, confectioner's sugar, brandy, rum, and cognac. A nutritional nightmare. And that's just the batter. To make the actual drink, you heat up a tot of the batter with a cup of milk, whole milk, of course, and toss in a stout dose of bourbon, not for the weak of heart, literally. So the beaters were whirring, and Edna was cracking those eggs like a fiend, tossing the eggshells right at me, not caring that she was splattering me with egg yolk and beaten cream. I could complain, but that would be picking a fight, sure as anything. "That's what you get for getting above yourself," I could hear her thinking as she pelted me with shells. "Miss Smarty Pants, Miss Too Good for Jell-O salad, Miss Dried Apricots in the fruit cake." "This office Christmas party was your idea, you know," I said loudly. Her shoulders stiffened, but she didn't turn around. Edna and I run a cleaning business called The House Mouse, right out of this same kitchen where we were currently holding our annual Pillsbury bitch off. The house is a cozy little craftsman bungalow in an in-town Atlanta neighborhood called Candler Park. Well, inside it's cozy. Outside, the neighborhood is sometimes a little edgier than we would have wished. Last year, we ended up chaining our wreath to the front door after it was stolen twice in the same weekend. But I'm optimistic that things are changing for the better. I'd decided on an Elvis Presley blue Christmas decorating motif this year, with yards of silver garlands and festive strings of blue chasing lights and a spotlit portrait of a pre-Vegas Elvis smiling down from its perch atop the porch roof. And I think even the homeless guys who sleep in the vacant house on the corner were leaving us alone out of respect for the king. The girls who work for us love Christmas. Edna had been baking nonstop since the day after Thanksgiving. We'd worn holes in our Perry Como, Andy Williams, Nat King Cole, Bing Crosby CD collection, and the tree in the living room was already swamped with wrapped gifts. Even Cheeser, our only male house mouse and resident oddball, loves the season. Everybody was in the Christmas spirit, even, for once, me, Julia Callahan Garrity, owner and president of the House Mouse, not to mention Callahan Garrity Investigations. Usually, I think of Christmas as just one long headache. Our clients always want to switch their cleaning schedules around. Traffic is a huge hassle. I hate malls and shopping because I never know what to buy anybody, and nobody ever buys me what I really want. I always end up spending too much, eating too much, and pouting too much. Christmas never meets my expectations. It hasn't. Not since the watershed year I was 12, and I got a 10-speed bike and a ski jacket with a fake fur collar and my first stereo. After that year, Christmas was just something to endure. This year, though, things were different. I found myself humming along with the radio. The girls were healthy and working hard, and the house mouse, for once, seemed fiscally sound. Edna was in good shape, too. We'd started taking regular morning walks around the neighborhood in the fall, and had kept it up until it got too cold for both of us. I'd finished my shopping, too, and Christmas was still a week away. I had mail-order catalogs and a single marathon power shopping day at Rich's to thank for my current sense of well-being. And my love life was just fine, thank you very much. Andrew McAuliffe and I had been together more than 5 years. We'd weathered his flame.